Hey guys, White Shipson here. Just finished playing my first game. Literally straight after the credits, I just hit start and played with the Miami Heat against the San Antonio Spurs, just as a quick play game. And I got to say, I was really impressed. I liked how they changed the quarters up and made them longer. I think that was a smart decision. The game feel, it's remarkably better, which I didn't expect because 2K13 was so good. 2K14 is really good too. I just want to show you quickly. I played on All-Star and I won 67-51, which tells me the game's gotten easier for me at least, because normally All-Star provides a pretty good challenge. In other words, I lose unless I've got a really ridiculous super team. And I think that has to do with a lot of the changes they made. They made it such a cerebral game that if you really make smart plays, smart decisions, smart passing, it makes it a lot easier. So it's not quite so much on, I don't want to say luck here, but luck, and athleticism and ridiculous juke moves. It's more focused towards passing and cerebral play. If you if you use LeBron James or something and you try and go off with him, they're going to double team, they're going to triple team, they're going to do whatever it takes to force the ball out of his hand, and he's really going to go miserable if you do that. So I just want to show you a quick box score breakdown. Let's go to the Spurs first. So Parker had 14, Tim Duncan had 12 with 5 rebounds in 18 minutes, considering there's 24 minutes in the game. It seems about right for Duncan. 12 minutes for Ginobili, he had 10 points, and Kawhi Leonard had 8 points in 20 minutes. So overall, I thought it was pretty accurate splits, considering Leonard ended up with 2 steals and a block. And overall, I thought it was pretty good. Parker was 5 for 14 from the field, had a bad day shooting. Over at the Heat, Chris Bosh was my leading scorer. Ironically, I didn't do that on purpose. 8 for 12 from down low, and 7 for 13 for LeBron on 2 for 4 from the downtown line. Allen had 11 points on 3 for 6 from three-point land. But just overall, in general, everything was pretty balanced. I didn't do any of the substitutions. I let it all go automatic, called timeouts automatic, and I thought it was all really well called. Yeah, overall I'm really impressed. One of the things they fixed is that when you pass the ball, it's not an automatic turnover every time. That was very thankful. 2K13 was very frustrating about that. You had to make pristine passes in order to not get them intercepted and lost. This one, you have to do something stupid for them to lose the ball in a passing situation. As long as you're not dumb about it, they'll make a smart pass. The AI is a lot better. Only thing I didn't like is a couple of times when I passed the ball, it was well within the court boundaries, and the guy would take the ball and he'd keep running with it out of bounds when he could have just stopped and not had to keep running. And that wasn't me pushing the control stick. That just happened automatically, like it was a continuation of his step. Free throws look to be a little bit improved. I like how they're not going through the full wind-up of guys. It's just, they catch the ball and it's only their final little shot. It worked a little bit better. I think it's a little bit easier, which I also think is good, and it's also more accurate. LeBron James looked like LeBron James in real life, and the graphics are incredible. So overall, I'm really kind of annoyed I'm going to admit this, but I think you guys should go out and buy 2K14. Even if you have 2K13, the changes are really good, and I really like them. In just terms of the gameplay, I haven't gotten to the franchise mode, and there's a new LeBron James mode apparently, which I'm looking forward to trying. Anyway guys, this is the 2K14 series.